Tonight, 5 Investigates uncovers a new attempt to derail a multi-billion-dollar light rail project. Plans for the Blue Line extension to Brooklyn Park have already been in the works for a decade. But investigative reporter Eric Rasmussen found new orders from the state legislature could force the project back to the drawing board. Eric?
And get this, taxpayers have already spent nearly $250 million, and that's all before a single shovel goes in the ground out here. Now planners have to study what it would take to run buses through this corridor instead of light rail trains, but we found that's hardly a new idea. 10 years of planning to turn this animation into reality.
I was excited. I'm still excited.
Extending the Blue Line 13 miles north from Minneapolis, projected to cost more than $3 billion.
This is a once-in-a-generation opportunity.
Now facing new resistance from an old idea.
I'm optimistic that we can save billions of dollars for taxpayers, billions.
Republican State Rep John Kosnick of Lakeville tucked this into the bottom of the latest transportation bill. 5 Investigates found it reviewing every line of the new state budget. New orders forcing the Met Council to perform an analysis of alternate transit for the Blue Line extension, specifically bus rapid transit instead of a train.
Is there a different mode that we can use that'll get similar ridership, less cost?
But that question's already been asked.
West Broadway Avenue.
We found this study from back in 2015 showing Metro Transit first considered bus rapid transit more than a decade ago. Kosnick insists a lot has changed since then.
We haven't done an analysis on the new current route that's being talked about.
5 Investigates has learned taxpayers have already shelled out more than $224 million analyzing and planning a project that still isn't guaranteed to happen. And that's not counting the new study. Could there be an argument here that you're throwing good money after bad?
Well, the Met Council's doing this study and paying for it internally. And so they're honestly just swimming in money.
But you and I both know, Representative, when they say, well, the money comes from here or it comes from here, it's all our money, isn't it? It's all taxpayer money.
Yeah, but the cost to do the study is something that the Met Council and the Hennepin County, who's driving this project, should willingly want to do a good analysis.
I am so angry because it's like, this is an issue that's been going around.
Claudia Fugly of Robbinsdale says the light rail extension would be a lifeline for people like her who depend on accessible transit. She says it's too late to turn back now.
Money's being paid for this. They're going back and repeating. And why do you repeat that when it's already been discussed?
Well, let's get right to it. Do you think they want to kill the project?
Yes.
I can very confidently say that light rail transit is the right mode for this.
For the first time, Hennepin County Board Chair Irene Fernando spoke with us one-on-one about plans for the Blue Line. How do you justify spending $3 billion of taxpayer money on a light rail line now?
The development opportunity along light rail corridors is irrefutable. $13 billion of development along light rail corridors. You don't see even a fraction of that along bus rapid transit.
Can you still count on that investment showing up in this post-COVID, remote work, changing habits world that we live in?
The data on development and permitting does not show signs of slowing down.
Just last year, the Met Council was still projecting 13,000 new trips a day if and when the new section of the Blue Line starts running in 2030. Do you have any concerns that those riders aren't going to show up in the way they've been projected to?
I believe that this will be a very utilized line.
Now, the Met Council says it doesn't know just yet exactly how much this new bus study will cost, but they do tell me similar transit studies over the last 10 years have cost between about $400,000 and $600,000. So we'll be sure to follow up. Live in Minneapolis, Eric Rasmussen, 5 Eyewitness News.